When a boot carries the name of a company's founder, you know that it has to be special. The Redwing Heritage Beckman represents really some amazing American bootmaking tradition with its premium materials and meticulous construction. At $400, it sits at the higher end of Redwing's lineup, which begs the question, is this heritage boot worth the premium price tag, or are you just paying for the name? Let's find out. Welcome to Stray Reviews. I'm Lee, and I'm here to help you find the best men's lifestyle gear and apparel. And today, I'm reviewing the Redwing Heritage Beckman in Cigar Excalibur leather. This boot was originally designed in the early 2000s and has recently been refined by the team at Redwing Heritage. Named after Charles Beckman, the founder of Redwing shoes, this boot represents some quality craftsmanship and really some timeless style. Now, these Beckmans are crafted with full grain leather from the SB Foot Tannery and has a smooth finish that should develop a really beautiful patina over time. It features a 270-degree Goodyear welt construction, making it resolable for really years of wear. Now, these are unlined except for in the toe box and includes a leather insole with an added heel pad for comfort. They have a full leather and grow cord outsole that provides reliable traction in some various conditions. It's interesting to note that the grow cord outsole was developed by Redwing as their first leather outsole alternative and is now made in partnership with Vibram. These 6-inch boots include black eyelets and hooks, specifically 3 speed hooks at the top for easy lacing, and they come with both flat wax laces, which I have installed here, and an extra set of round boot laces if you prefer a more utilitarian or workwear look. The boot is built on Redwing's number 227 last, which offers a modernized and refined fit with a slight toe bump. The Beckman retails for $400 and is made in the USA at Redwing's Minnesota factory. If you'd like to take a closer look at the Redwing Heritage Beckman, I'll leave a link down in the description below. All right, let's start with what makes the Beckman boots exceptional. First and foremost, the construction quality on these boots is simply outstanding and possibly the best that I've seen on any of my Redwing Heritage boots. Every stitch is precise, the welt is clean, and the overall attention to detail is pretty remarkable. This Cigar Excalibur leather is a real standout feature with a rich, dark, kind of like a dark honey appearance that manages to be both rugged and refined, and it has some beautiful pull-up. It has an incredible feel and smell really out of the box. The leather strikes a really good balance, and it is substantial enough to provide durability while remaining flexible enough to provide some level of comfort. Speaking of comfort, the fit on these boots is exceptional, and it's similar to the Iron Ranger, but in my opinion, it's even a better fit than my Iron Ranger's fit. I did take a half size down from my normal Brannock size of 10, and that 9.5 fit is perfect. The gusseted tongue, which extends up to the 4th eyelet, it does prevent debris from getting in, while adding to the overall comfort and security because the tongue won't slide to the side like some boots without gusseted tongues do. The 3 speed hooks at the top make these boots very easy to get on and off, and I find that is a pretty thoughtful design feature that I very much appreciate. The flat wax laces not only stayed tied securely, something that I don't always experience with traditional round boot laces, but they also add a touch of sophistication to the overall appearance. Lastly, I really like the Beckman's versatility. The slightly more refined silhouette compared to other Redwing Heritage boots means that you can easily dress these up with chinos and a button down, or dress them down with jeans and a t-shirt. These hit a sweet spot of rugged elegance that really few boots manage to achieve. Tap that like button for me if you appreciate boots that blend heritage craftsmanship with modern versatility. Okay, let's address some of the potential downsides of the Redwing Heritage Beckman. The most obvious drawback is that $400 price tag. That's an investment, especially when compared to Redwing's other heritage boots, which seem to go for around $50 less. While the quality and the craftsmanship do help justify this premium, it might be prohibitive for some buyers. Also, like most quality leather boots, the Beckman will require a break-in period. The full-grain leather and the traditional construction mean that these won't exactly feel like slippers right away, if that's kind of what you're used to. Expect some initial stiffness before they mold to your feet, especially around this rolled collar. The Grow-Cord outsole, while durable and providing good traction, isn't really the most cushioned option available. If you're used to more modern boots with shock-absorbing properties, you might find the Beckman's construction less forgiving on hard surfaces during long days on your feet. You tell me, what's your opinion about spending $400 on a pair of Red Wings? Let me know down in the comments below. All right, I'm gonna give you my bottom line opinion, but if you're getting some value out of this today, then I wanna invite you to the My Favorite Things free monthly newsletter, where I send out a list of my favorite gear and apparel each month. And I'll leave a link for that down in the description as well. Okay, the bottom line is that the Redwing Heritage Beckman in Cigar Excalibur leather is a great example of American boot making. From the exceptional construction to the premium materials and thoughtful design touches, these boots embody kind of everything that makes Redwing great. The $400 price point is substantial, but I believe that the craftsmanship and the materials do justify the investment. These boots represent kind of that rare combination of rugged durability and refined style that is going to serve you well across countless situations. The versatility alone means that you will reach for them often, bringing the cost per wear down significantly over time. And the best boots are the ones you'll wear. I'm glad that Redwing has brought the Beckman back to their lineup. For those who appreciate quality footwear that bridges the gap between work boot toughness and dress boot refinement, the Beckman really is a compelling option that deserves serious consideration. In fact, I would go as far as to say that these are now my favorite Red Wings. The best they have to offer, really, so far, in my opinion. If you want to see my review of the Redwing Classic Mock, another iconic boot from the Heritage line, then check out this video here. I want to thank Huckberry for sending me the Beckman boots for review. My opinions are my own, and I want to thank you for watching. I'll see you over in the next video.